is our Catalina Ferry Tickets app. Here we have a text view for our title, we have an image view for a picture, we have a number text view for input of ticket numbers, we have a spinner to select our destination, we have a compute cost button, and we have another text view that's blank down here to display our results. Over here in our strings XML, we have a string array named text group. We have 2 items in there, 2 Catalina Islands and 2 Long Beach. In our main activity, we start out by declaring our variables. We create a double, call it cost per ticket, and initialize it to $34. We have an int variable, call it number of tickets, a double variable for our total cost, and a string variable for the group choice. Down here on our onCreate, we reference our controls, so edit text, we call it tickets, and then we attach that control to our number input, and we have a final spinner called group, and we tack that onto our text group control. So here we create a button, call it cost, reference the button on the app, set on-click listener, view on-click listener, so our final text view will equal out into our result control that we reference here and call it result. Down here for the on-click events, we convert the assigned variables, a variable value for calculation, so number of tickets, go through a parse integer, so we reference our ticket group up here to get the text from our control, pass it to string. Down here we calculate and format numbers for display, so this is going to be our total cost. We equal that to cost per tickets times number of tickets, so $34 times whatever amount of tickets you've entered. And here we have our format, call it currency for reference, and we put in our pattern here. And then last we have a display result, so group choice equals our group control, and we get the selected item and pass it to string, and over here is our result control, so we set the text to display to one-way trip plus whatever group choice has been selected, plus a dash, plus currency format total cost to display our total cost for the tickets in our pattern that we've set. Here's what that looks like. So if we go down here, enter number of tickets, 1 to Catalina Island, compute the cost, one-way trip to Catalina Island, $34. And put 2 in there. Let's change that to Long Beach. So one-way trip to Long Beach, $68. Next is our triathlon application. Here we have a text view for a title, a number text view for the input of tickets, a spinner for the location, image view for our image button, and another blank text view for our results. In strings, create a string array, call it a text group, have 3 items in there, Lake Placid, Big Island, Hawaii, and Miami. Main activity, pretty much the same thing. Declare variables, double cost per member, initialize that to 725, int number of members, double total cost, string group choice. Down here we reference our controls, so final edit text members, and we attach that to our number input. Final spinner, attach that to our spinner control for groups. Button, call it cost, attach that to our button control. Set on-click listener, and we have that to display into our text control, our final text view control for results. Convert the assigned variable values for calculation, so number of members, enter a parse integer, so whatever's in our members control, we get the text from, pass it to string, total cost per member times number of members, decimal format, have it displayed in that format of our choice. Group choice equals group, get selected item from there, pass it to string, and then display everything on the result. So whatever group choice they've chosen, plus race team fee is, plus our total cost currency. And that looks like this. So put 1 to Lake Placid. Lake Placid race team fee is $725. If we do 2, we could select Miami. Miami race team fee is $1,450.